So you don't need to have certifications for you to become a teens coach. No. You just need to have the mindset, the correct mindset to work with teenagers. One. Secondly, you need to have the right skill set to work with teenagers. Two. Thirdly, you still need to have the right strategy to effectively get the result you are seeking to see from your teenagers. I just mentioned three things. One, the mindset. Two, the skill set. Three, the strategy. Ignore your certification, teenagers, because I've seen many persons say, I'm yet to get certified. I'm yet to get this. My dear, we have work yet to do. The word of God says, the harvest is so plenty, but the laborers are few. We have so much work to do. Sometimes come out from your street, from your neighborhood, from your estate, from your house, just or in the marketplace or in the street or just on the main road and see teenagers. Have you seen their numbers? Especially at that closing hour from school. Come and see them, their numbers coming out from schools. Or maybe on today that is Sunday after church hours, church closing time. Come and see them coming out. Now be like God. And majority of them are clueless. They need clarity of how to navigate life. No, where am I going? What should I do? How should I go about it? It is not you going to tell them what to do. It is not you going to tell your teenagers what to do. You know, we are guidance. We are, how am I going to call it now? We are like a guide does not, you that is actually making that movement, you already know where you're going. So I'm just guiding you. You know, that is our role as teens coaches and mentors. You know, that is your role as a teens coach and as a mentor. So you are not, your work is not going to be transformational. You're not going to see any changes. So when you go and give counsel and give advice, they will nod their head, they will listen to you. But you know what? After that, they are gone. They will repeat that thing that you have advised them not to do. So it is not counseling, it is not lecturing, it's not preaching, it's not name calling, it's not labeling. You know, we as teens coaches, there's a particular matter I want us to understand too. You don't have the right to label any teenager, no matter how terrible that teenager is. You see a child smoking. A teenager that is smoking is not a smoker. A teenager that is a prostitute is not a prostitute. He's trying to discover self. So all of those things that they are doing is self-exploration. Please put it in the comment section. Whatever wrong thing you see a teenager do is self-exploration. That is not who they are. Please put in the comment section. Whatever wrong thing you see a teenager do, it is self-exploration. That is not who they are. So it baffles me when I see people naming teenagers and calling teenagers and labeling them. You are this, you are that. No, I can only call you that when you are already an adult. So at that particular time, they are transiting. This smoke, you know, that period, they are curious. They want to test many things. They want to explore. They want to do so many things. I have a friend of mine that says that when he was growing up, he's a teens coach today. He said one of the stupid things he did was, at least in the comment section, everybody, any stupid thing I know I did when you're a teenager, drop it in. I know my own, I will share my own too. Any stupid thing that I know that you did when you were much younger as a teenager, drop it in. She said he will go and buy cigarettes. Nobody in his house smokes. But there is one uncle in that their neighbor, in that their compound that smokes. So you will not be wondering, this uncle is puffing at. How will it feel? I want to have a taste, you know? How will it feel? So he went to go and get cigarettes and he hid behind their house and smoked, you know. They caught him and he got the beating of his life. So anything that he wants to, like, let me go and try this thing out, let me go and try it out, he will go to his journal and write it. I just tried to smoke. I don't think I like smoking. I don't want to do that again. Let me go try something else. You know, that is how we were when we were younger. We want to explore. We want to take a lot of dangerous risk. You know, we have this, I call it in Pidgin English, where we say, they get this kind of mind. I don't know where the mind they come from. They get this kind of mind. I feel do them, and they will go and do it. That is why teenager will look at you in the face and say, don't dare me. I will do it, and they will do it. Just imagine one of my teenager confessing to me. She's a friend to one of the ones I'm mentoring, and she said the father will always cage him in the house. Friends are not allowed to come in. Friends are not allowed to go out. Friends are not allowed to come and visit him, and himself is not allowed to go out. So to teach the father a lesson, and the father happens to be a pastor, this young man went to go and do sex tips and posted it online. You know, just imagine he didn't even think of the consequences of his actions. His own is that I want to deal with my dad. So they can do a lot of stupid things, a lot of terrible things, a lot of mind-breaking things, and your heart will pant or palpitate if you are a parent. Not because they hate you, the mom or the dad, or the teachers or the school, you know, but because at that particular stage, they want to actually do exploration. So it is self-exploration. So please, you have no right as a teens coach to label your teenagers. You have no right to call them names. You have no right at all to judge them. A teens coach does not judge, does not label, does not call names. That is not your work. Parents may not understand, they may do all of that, but a teens coach does not judge, no right to judge, call them names. No, that is not your work. Parents that don't know can do that. Teachers can do that. Have you been to schools where teachers call teenagers names? Blockhead, coconut head, you know, all of those names. But not we parents. No, not we teens coaches. You know, they are our sweethearts. No, they are our sweethearts. So today, I just want us to change our coaching mindset. So let's look at these 3 things I mentioned in a jiffy. The mindset to work with teenagers, the skill set to work with teenagers, and possibly the strategy to work with them. So for the coaching mindset, it's actually the attitude and belief you have about coaching. What is your attitude as a teens coach? What is your belief system around coaching? Actually coaching teenagers. What do you believe? Do you believe that don't go talk to teenager with the mindset of, I've said it before, of an adult. I know more than you. So with what I say, you will follow. So when I tell you to do this, just do it. No. Even in my house, everything. What do people think? I'll throw it at them. Let them suggest for me. That's okay. Why not? Okay, let's plan it. Mommy, and it's blend. But when you now come with, I am the alpha and the omega, what I have said is final. You will meet roadblock, as in strong power struggle. That's what you're going to be having. You know, so teens coaches and mentors know that there is a mindset and an attitude, a belief system to work with teenagers that you must cultivate to effectively work with teenagers as a teens coach. And your coaching mindset is the way you think and feel about yourself. What do you think and feel about yourself as a teens coach? Because your coaching or coaching any teenager or anybody at all is going to be an extension of you. It's going to be an extension of you. Please write in the comment section that my coaching practice with anybody at all, whether the teenagers themselves, their parents, or any other sponsors that they have, you know, it's going to be an extension of me. So who are you as a teens coach? Now who you be? No, beyond your name, beyond your qualifications, now who you be. Because teenagers will test you, as in they will test your capacity. You know, they will test your competency. They will test your level of endurance and patience to see if you can actually deliver. Shouldn't be saying you be teens coach. Bring it on. We see them from different walks of life. From the wealthy homes, from the poor homes, from the middle classes. They are there. You know? So, what do you think and feel about yourself as a teens coach? One. Then, what do you think and feel about that teenager you want to work with? What do you think and feel about the teenager you want to work with? Then what is your thinking entirely about the teens coaching practice? No? What is your thinking entirely? Here in Nigeria now, we are just coming up. I don't think, if we say we should start giving numbers to teens coaches in Nigeria, I don't think we're up to 50 yet. So, meanwhile, teenagers in this country, I've told you already, there are more than 130 million. So you cannot be saying, they are doing what I'm doing already. All the teens coaches, no, come on board. They are not doing what they're doing already. Because you are bringing in your own uniqueness. You are bringing in your own individuality. You are bringing in your own life experiences. You are bringing in your own way of doing things. So there are those that will connect to you more than you connect to any other teens coach. So the harvest is plenty. The laborers are few. I am doing this majorly because I want more persons to come on board. Come on board. Come on board. We are not enough. In this country, in this continent Africa, we are not enough. We are not enough. Teenagers need us. Parents are crying. Schools are wailing. The government, the government, they are confused. And our teenagers need clarity. They need a roadmap. They need guidance. They need supportive adults. Come on board. They need partnership with you. People that we see them as they are, not that we reflect their lives in such a way that this person can take me to where I'm going to. So you don't come in acting, I know it all, acting holier than thou attitude, acting like you are misbehaving, follow my rules, follow my ways. Teenagers, try it with them. You meet roadblock. I'm telling you, you will meet strong roadblock. So what am I trying to say here? So please, what is the lens with which you view teens coaching and coaching teenagers? What is that lens? You know, I tell people every day that the lens with which you see the world is based on who you are, not as the world is. Please put it in the comment section. The lens with which you are viewing the world is strongly based on who you are, not as the world is. So let's push forward. So know that I have to change my practice, my lens. I have to change it. If I'm wearing a red lens, my view of the world will be so reddish. If somebody else is wearing a green lens, the person's view of the world is going to be greenish. So if somebody else is wearing a black lens, the person's view of the world is going to be blackish. So do not come with your own ideology based on your own programming that you have carried on all your life, based on your life experiences, and you're coming in here to come and spread it to teenagers. No. We teens coaches are future focused. Please put it on the comment section. We are future focused. Put it on the comment section. I hope you are getting value. If you are getting value, please drop it on the comment section. Value. So in a nutshell, your coaching mindset is key to achieving transformation with your teenagers. So if you think that you are not capable enough, you're not competent enough to deliver, your teenager will sense it. You know, they will sense it. And if you think that it is only teenagers that have deviant issues that should be coached, please change that mindset today. And if you think that coaching is actually going to talk to teenagers and go talk to them, it does not end there. There is much more work to be done. So now let's go to the second secret to a transformational teens coaching that works. And that is your coaching. Okay, let's talk about coaching mindset. What it does for you as a teens coach. One, it will make you to embrace learning. Because you know that you don't know enough. Even me. Yesterday I did a lot of trainings. Today I still have like another one that I want to do. I keep learning. As a teens coach, you must always be learning. As in learning. Get more skills, get more tools, acquire more, adapt more techniques, you know, read books, collaborate, partner with other teens coaches and mentors. They are not your competitors, though. We are all laborers on the field. I'm not competing with anybody, and nobody is competing with me. I'm doing my own thing, everybody's doing their. We can collaborate and do a lot of things together, you know. My coach Wendy, my very good mentor, will say nobody do life alone. So I don't want to do life alone, you know. So we can collaborate and do a lot of things together because our teenagers actually do need us. So one, it will make you to embrace learning. The right mindset, the right coaching mindset will make you to welcome challenges. The right coaching mindset will make you to embrace challenges. If you don't have the kind of coaching mindset, when the heat will come upon you, I beg running away, you know. So it will make you to embrace challenges. It will make you to seek for feedback. Do not go to coach any teenager then without getting feedback. You should definitely get feedback. You should get feedback. That's why we call it transformational. You met them here. When you are done with your work with them, you should be able to say, I took them from here to here. I was able to guide them from here to here. You get it? So you should seek for feedback. And most times the feedback may not be very positive. No, that's why you should welcome challenges and embrace learning. If it's not positive, go back and do something that can make it perfect and make it okay. Then please adapt to change. As a teens coach and mentor, you have to adapt to change. And that's why they done it before. And so it could be forever and forever. Times have changed. Things are changing every second. Information are coming in every second. You cannot be a teens coach and be in one place now. Teenagers are changing. The language is changes every day. All those are slang. All those are coded language that they normally use to code and communicate to your person that you don't know. Then you now sit down in one place and I'm okay. I be things coach, so it is enough. It is not enough. Oh, you have to adapt. Adapt to change. Fast. As they are moving, you are carrying your leg and be moving along with them. You know, there's something I did of recent. But you say, mommy know that one too. I say, no, on a try. I will not know that one too. I should be, yes, some people can be in my head. Because if you don't adapt to change, especially if you're a parent, in your presence, your children will sell you and give you shade you will not know. So you have to learn all of their languages, their styles, their... If you say you're not listening to Christian, their worldly music, me, I can put my ears to learn the lyrics so that I can carry my teenagers along. So adapt. So the watchword for a teens coach is adaptability. Put it in the comment section. Adapt. Don't be rigid. Don't be rigid. Don't be in one place and so what you do, so that's what you go be. Adapt. Then another thing again that your coaching mindset, the right coaching mindset can do for you is that it can help you to pursue excellence. Can help you to pursue excellence. And without excellence, you cannot add value. I wasn't like this before. Do you know I have to learn all of this that I'm doing now with you? My dear, I have to learn all of this because I actually want to pursue excellence to I can pursue excellence. I pursue learning. I gather knowledge as if there's no tomorrow, as if my life depends on it. There is no day that passes that I will not get a new training. Either free or paid, I must get some new thing inside this my head. So as a teens coach, you should be that way too. So pursue excellence so that you can add value. If you're not giving that value, there will not be transformation. If you're not giving that value, no transformation. So put it, no value, no transformation. No value, no transformation. And the only way you can actually be giving that value is that you are adapting to change, you are embracing learning, you are welcoming challenges, you are actually pursuing excellence, and definitely you can see the changes. You can see the changes. So let's go. How will you know if you have the right coaching mindset? Bang, bang. How will you know if you have the right coaching mindset? How will you know? First and foremost, the traits and the characteristics of a teens coach who have the right coaching mindset is that they are always flexible. They are always flexible. So are you flexible? Are you flexible? They are always flexible. And a second trait or hallmark of a teens coach that have the right coaching mindset is that they have curiosity, wanting to know. They have curiosity. They always want to know. They have curiosity. They always want to know. So you cannot be a teens coach and you are not curious. And if a teenager say anyone in my presence, I will come, you made a statement. No, So be curious. Be curious and know the trends. What is happening now in my industry, in the teens coaching industry? What is happening now? What is right now in Nigeria? What is happening now in this LGBT movement? As a parent, your worry should not be my daughter will get pregnant. It make you get pregnant, you go born the beginning, I will carry him. Your worry should not be that your child is not going to bring another girl and tell that you want to marry this girl. Or your son will not bring another man and say that I want to marry this man. That is what is raining now. And many persons are putting their hands about it. I don't want to talk so that they will not come and label me. So that they will not come and do. Please talk. Talk. So please, you have to be curious if you have the right coaching mindset. You have to be flexible. You have to have your mind have to be open. Be open-minded. Don't have a closed mindset. Let your mind be open to taking things. Unlearn and relearn. There are so many things I have unlearned. So many things. Before I can judge, I'm very critical. I can judge. I can criticize. I learned real well. In a very hard way too. I learned. So please, I must be positive. You cannot be a teens coach and you say you have the right coaching mindset and you are negative. That child is I cannot. No. You cannot be a teens coach and you say you have the right coaching mindset and you are negative. No. Why would you be negative? Why would you be pessimistic? You have to be optimistic about the teenagers you are working with, about their sponsors, about their parents. Be optimistic. So these are actually some of the marks, to show that truly you have the right coaching mindset. You are curious, you are flexible, you have an open mind, you are positive, then you can actually give out service. Teens coaches are service people. They serve a lot. If you're not ready to serve, please don't come into this industry. We don't want you. If you're not ready to serve, don't come into this industry. You short, you run. Don't bother, just stay where you are. This coaching is for people that are ready to serve. Selfless service. Before we talk about making money, selfless service. If I tell you how much money that I've gone into teens coaching from me, you will not believe it. Organizing workshops, seminars for teenagers, organizing annual teenagers conferences every year. I have like 4 different annual events every year for teenagers. You know, self-sponsored. So you are coming here. I don't want to spend my money, my time, my energy. Please stay where you are. We don't need you here. These coaches are people that are ready to serve, as in serve, because they are teenagers. Most of them are helpless. Most of them have no helpers, nobody helping them. Some of them don't even have parents. Some even have parents that don't even know their should I use the word whereabouts, or that don't even concern about the children that they give birth to. So please, our work is noble. Teens coaches, your work is noble. If you're a teens coach that you're here with me, please clap for yourself. Our work is noble. So don't take it for granted. Never take it for granted. What we are doing is so noble. You know, so don't never take it for granted, please. So that is that for the coaching mindset you should have. Because without the right coaching mindset, there is no transformation. Without the right coaching mindset, there are no value to be given. Sincerely. So develop the right coaching mindset so that you can effectively work with your teenagers and get the result, give them the result they deserve. So let's go to the second key. So coaching skill sets are actually the competencies that you have to develop and demonstrate as a teens coach. I will repeat, your competency that you have to develop and demonstrate as a teens coach. So we'll talk about my coaching skill set. It is not your coaching certification. It's not your coaching, what am I going to call it now? Your qualification. Not your qualification. What are those skill sets you have developed over time that you can demonstrate in carrying out your coaching practice with teenagers or even their sponsors? And I have like almost 8, but time will not permit me to talk about the 8 in details. So I'll just talk about a few of them. Number 1, very good skill set you must learn when working with teenagers is active listening. In short, active listening cannot be overemphasized. Active listening is not hearing. No. We hear with our ears. Let me hold my ear for you. This ear, it is for hearing. You can hear me now, right? You hear with this ear, but you want to actually listen. It has to do a whole lot with your mind, your heart. We listen with our heart. So as a teens coach, one of the very fundamental skills you must develop and demonstrate is active listening. Listen to that teenager beyond what they are saying with their mouth. Listen to that teenager beyond what they are communicating to you. Listen even to the non-verbal communication. Please write it down in the comment section. Please listen with your heart. Yeah. Listen, use it to listen. When they are talking to you most times, they are saying something with their mouth, but their body is communicating a different thing entirely. Even to their countenances, even they are saying a different thing. Even listen to the things that they are not even communicating with their mouth. The word, even to the things that they are not saying verbally. Listen to them. Active listening. I can do a course on it for the next 1 month. We won't finish it. We are going to go into that anyway, but not in this particular class. I'm just giving you a preamble. Active listening is one of the vital skills every teens coach must have. And let me even extend it a bit. Every parent of a teenager should have. We want to talk. Listen now. Listen. The child will not be saying anything, but it's communicating to you. See, every teenager misbehavior is a communication. He's saying something that is fundamentally wrong. Every teenager misbehavior, every deviant attitude is a communication. It's communicating something that is fundamentally wrong. But because we have chosen not to listen, the teenagers, they're too much. They are only teenagers. They're not our problem. So, parents, your teenager is not your problem. The issue is that you, that is the parent, go and develop skills to understand and connect more with them. You as a teens coach, go and develop the skills to be able to reach out and actually guide them properly. Please, active listening is key. The right questions, So another very good skill you should have is powerful questioning. Powerful questioning. Not questioning that have what do we call close-ended questions. No. How are you? Fine. What will you eat? Egusi soup. Where did you come from? No kind of questions. Powerful questioning that will make them open up. Powerful questioning. All these are skills you must develop and demonstrate if you want to succeed as a teens coach. Powerful questioning. All of these are going to be talking about them in details in our class. Because something is actually warming up. It's warming up. It's cooking. It is cooking on the fire very soon. We'll soon and set it down. Cooking on the fire very soon. So ask open-ended questions, meaningful questions, not close-ended. About here, So powerful questioning is a skill that you must learn, as a teens coach. Then the other one is empathy. Empathy is you trying to be in the person's shoes. Teenager got pregnant, you are labeling. If I were you, I will never get pregnant. Says who? Who are you to be saying that to a teenager? How did you allow something to happen to you? You were raped? How come? Why would you be taking drugs? Why are you into Yahoo? I don't understand. Hey, you're looking for trouble. So empathy. See, there is always a root cause. There's something normally used to do. See, if you want to demonstrate empathy, I only use the tree analogy. There's this tree analogy, There's this tree analogy. Permit me what I'm trying to do now. It may not be making kind of sense. Let me use my notebook. Hey, you cannot see it. I don't know if you can actually see my tree. No, it is not so showing. Okay, let me see. This is a tree, and underneath the soil is our root. Then we now have the stem that will not give birth to the branches, and will not have leaves, fruits, all of those things coming out. Most times, as teens coaches and even as parents, we come here, we want to hack off the leaves, thinking that this is where the issues is. And you forget that when you do this, with your counseling and your name calling and your preaching and your lecturing and your giving advice, it will only work for a while, but the root cause still remains the same. So one powerful thing that empathy does is that you trying to come out from your high horse and step into the shoes of the teenager and know where that teenager is part-time, so that you can effectively work with that teenager to bring that teenager from that particular place. See, there is a root cause. It is the root cause. If you can know the root cause and you uproot it from there, you have solved the entire problem. If not, you hack at the leaves, the problem still remains the same. You hack at the branches, it will still remain the same. You even cut off the stem, it will still grow again and it will still remain the same. So as a teens coach, how empathetic are you? If you are empathetic, you will never judge. If you are empathetic, you will never judge, you will never label, you will never point fingers. Please leave our teenagers alone. Leave my teenagers alone for me. Leave them alone for me. My teenagers, leave them alone for me. I keep saying, leave my teenagers alone for me. Parents and teens coaches, leave them alone for me. It is not easy at all to be a teenager. No, it is not easy. It is not. It is not. Please. I know some persons will say, I don't understand. I know the first to become teenagers, but we're not teenagers when we are young. Thank you. Well done. That was your time. This era that we are in, it is not easy to be a teenager. So, the other one that I want to look at again is you building a rapport with them. You cannot build a rapport with a teenager when they don't trust you. It must be this bonding. Can your teenager trust you? Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate your coming here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. So you cannot build a rapport with a teenager when they don't trust you. As a teens coach, you must build that. How will that teenager trust you to be vulnerable, to come up and open up to you and tell you? You know, I've seen some people that call themselves teens coaches. A teenager will tell you something in secret. Before they will get to where they are going to, their mom and dad is already aware. Except it is actually challenging that the parents should know, and you let the teenager know that, this now you've told me now. I know that you don't want me and daddy to know, but you know what? They have to know because this. Please give me, and don't worry, I'm going to help you so they don't do this. They will have to know that you can help, Know that Schneider told you something is secret. Uncle or auntie, I'm gay. Before you get home, you will not announce in front of church. Say, Kelly said he is gay. See, as a teens coach, if you try kiss your teens coaching goodbye. That teenager will never trust you again. And he will tell others too. And they will never tell you anything again. So you must build trust. And one very fundamental way to build trust, let them know about you, where you are coming from, the mistakes you have made before. You are not a saint. You are not a saint. So don't coach a teenager with the mindset of, I'm an adult. I know more than you. I don't do this. I don't do that. No. So that is for that. I think we should then show them how to create their own action plans through goal setting. Here we are going here. How do we get there? That you bring out the steps, and that can actually help you through this question you were talking about. I think what I will do, I'm compiling some questions, coaching questions that can actually help these coaches do very well. I'm compiling them. And if you are, please, when working with teenagers, you have to actually maintain that privacy. There are things that are private. There are things that are personal. There are things that are public. Don't bring their private matter to personal matter or to public places. Please. Even if that person is your child. A child confide in mom. I have 3 grown-up teenagers. If you want to tell me 10, I'm not going to tell you that one person said, because I won't be there when they're communicating. But hey, come. Mommy said this about you. Hey, what do you want to cause? Third World War? Tsunami. Please, I'm begging. Confidentiality should be an hallmark of everything coach. Confidentiality should be an hallmark of everything coach. Whatever a teenager has confided in you is for your ears. Help the teenager if you can. If you cannot help the teenager, tell you, okay, can I refer you to somebody that can help you? It's not for you to go and make it public and just about it and tell story about it and laugh about it. Teens coach and mentors. Not be so. So let's go to the last one. Coaching strategy. Coaching strategies. What strategy are you using for your coaching? Sincerely, what strategy are you using for your coaching? There are so many. We have to actually have employ tools and techniques. We have so many of them. Tools and techniques that can help your coaching practice very sweet. There are these 3 things I look at. You have to be fun. That is, your teens coaching have to be in a little way, because you're working with some young persons here. You have to be in a little way entertaining. Either use the word fun. I'm not saying that you're going to start making it fun. That's not the major thing. It has to be engaging. It is you and your teenager, not you for the teenager. You're not working for the teenager. You're working with the teenager. So it has to be fully engaging. And not just that. It has to be very informative and educative. It has to be informative and educative. So please, what tools and techniques are you using? We have so many. We have icebreakers. We have energizers. We have our other tools that we usually use for coaching. We have other kind of worksheets, workbooks, other fantastic tools. I'm going to have a masterclass on those only just on these things I've just mentioned now. So this is not an elaborate class, just like a preamble, a tip of the iceberg. So we're going to be having a full class on coaching skill set. We're going to be having a full class on coaching mindset. We're going to be having a full class on coaching strategy and even on coaching ethics. Separate classes so we can go into them deeply so that you know that this work we are doing It's not play. Oh. It is life we are building. We're not playing with things. We're playing with lives. Because if you can transform the life of a teenager, just one. Look at my hand, just one. Only this one can bring 1,000. So it's a ripple effect. So don't downplay. Don't underplay. Whatever it is you're doing with teenagers. So if you are a newbie here, you are aspiring to become a teens coach or mentor, you are in the right place. I'm clapping for you. If you're already working with teenagers and you want to scale, as in you want your work to be more transformational, you are in the right place. I'm rooting for you. You are already working with teenagers and you're already getting transformational results with them. Kudos. But you know what? It is time to monetize. My friend will say, passion without profit will bring paralysis. Let me repeat again. He will say, it is not impact over income. You can have both impact and income. It is not purpose over profit. You can have both purpose and profit. So please, if you are just joining me, type it there. Purpose and profit, impact and income. You can have both as a teens coach and mentor. That mentality, that mindset. They are teenagers, they can't pay. Excuse me? Teenagers that carry iPhone? Do you know how many teenagers that have iPhones? Do you know how many data they buy every month? Do you know how many subscription they do every month? Do you know how many eateries and food they go to every month? Don't go there again. So teenagers cannot pay. If they cannot pay, their parents can pay. If their parents cannot pay, the churches that they are into can pay. If the churches cannot pay, the schools that they are into can pay. So please, 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 whatever angle you are operating from, whether you are an aspiring teens coach or mentor, or you are already an emerging teens coach or mentor, or you are already an existing teens coach or mentor, we have a place for you here. And with this, I want to say a very thank you to everybody that have joined today. And know that we have something very mouthwatering that is coming up. And I call it the Monthly Mentorship Program, MMP. I repeat, Monthly Mentorship Program. You can type it on the comment section. Monthly Mentorship Program. It is for teens coaches and mentors. Whether you are aspiring, whether you are emerging, whether you are existing teens coach, it covers for everybody. The monthly program. This monthly mentorship program is going to be giving you weekly in-training sessions, as in weekly in-training sessions. Then there are going to be frequently asked questions that I will be getting from you. From your frequently asked questions, we make us know the next training to do. You know, they are going to be having monthly master class. Monthly master class. You know, so that more persons can be joining into the monthly mentorship program. And I'm going to be having practical execution sessions. So we're not just coming in to hear theory, and you're going to be sitting down. No, practical execution sessions. So wherever you are, whether you want to monetize, come on board. Let me show you. If you want to just start your own teach coaching practice, come, let's show you, so that you can actually avoid most of the mistakes I personally made and most teens coaches still makes today. You know, so we have the weekly in-training sessions, we have the monthly master classes, we have the practical execution sessions, then we have personalized stepwise approach for you to succeed. Personalized stepwise approach for you to succeed. So if you are talking about pay for our coaching program that we do, maybe the 6 weeks coaching program that you come and pay 150,000, you finish coaching for 6 weeks, you go. What? There is no support system. Maybe once in a while you can call me and I'll just give you answers, but that's not what you need. We need someone that can be holding you accountable. So there's going to be enough accountability. You know, you're going to be putting in the work so that we can see the transformation that we're looking for. So it's a whole lot. It is a subscription-based membership program. So once you pay monthly or quarterly, you will stay in there. And we're not doing it physically. I'm not doing it in Warri Data State, Nigeria. No, it's going to be visual. You by the hand and show you how to go about it. So wherever you are right now watching this particular webinar, from wherever you are, teenagers are there. We have African teenagers in every country of the world. They are everywhere. So you are useful where you are. We need you. The laborers are so few and the harvest is plenty. So open into this mentorship program fast hold you by the hand. You are getting monthly masterclass. You are getting weekly in-training sessions. You are getting practical execution sessions. You are getting personalized stepwise approach on how to go about that particular area you are struggling with your teach coaching practice. My sister or my brother, what are you waiting for? Jump in. The train is moving. Hop in fast. So come on board and be part of the first 10 persons I'm going to be working with for the next quarter, and sit down and be waiting. So please do not waste time about it. If this is for you, after this program, on the comment section under this video, I am interested, I want to be part of it, just comment I am in, and the links will be sent to you. You make your payment and you come on board. Hope you have gotten something today valuable. If you have, please put value on the comment section. Put value on the comment section. And if you have questions that you want to ask us, please throw them in. We need questions. Ask us questions. And if you get your review, your feedback from the training, what have you learned? How was it for you? What was that? Aha! As in, I don't know it from before. Now I know I'm now. What was that new thing for you from the particular training session? Man, point in. What did you learn today? What did you learn today? What have you learned today? Questions for me? If there are no questions for me, I'll be saying goodbye to everybody. But if you have questions, do well to throw them into the comment section. And what you have learned today that actually came wow for you, throw them into the comment section. We are calling it a day. Share this video with persons under your contacts. God bless you, and I'm happy that you got value. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the